I go to work.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your chef, Rome Green Jr. In the kitchen, I got my cooks with me, Emmanuel.
It's funny how you just totally switched tones before we got on this. You felt like you were about to just pass out, and now you like really hype and excited. I like it. I appreciate the effort.
This the last time you calling me out on this podcast.
I call you out to make you better.
Okay, but this time it was you're upping me this time.
I'm upping you. I'm saying
okay.
I appreciate what you're doing because you were tired at the beginning.
I still am. Yeah.
You still are tired.
But I'm here.
But you showing up to work, and that's what I like. I appreciate my mans to make sure they work.
All right, we got Mike in the building.
Yeah, I ain't cooking a long time, so I don't really appreciate that time.
We got Cam in the building.
You cooked this morning.
That's not cooking. That's warming up some quinoa and sprinkling a little sugar, a little agave, strawberries. Oh man, it's amazing. Everyone should try it. Quinoa in the morning with some natural fruits.
Yeah, Chaz put us on. Well,
yeah, Chaz.
Chaz
Dr. Save with Chaz first, and then he got it through Dr. Save.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Well, thank you.
I was kind of upset because Cam didn't have a fact today. He usually brings the facts in the buildings, and I'm like, yo, what happened?
The fact is that I don't have any facts.
I got one. I seen that a blue whale's tongue is the size of an elephant. Weighs as much as an elephant.
All right, y'all. DT fans, y'all find out the information and hit up Rome.
So he don't notice that's the last one I said on the last podcast.
Yeah, he don't know.
Oh, okay.
That was the joke.
Oh, that was the joke.
That was the joke.
I get the joke now.
And that is true.
It is true.
Anywho, thank you guys for joining us. Some things going on right now. A lot of good things. A lot of things in the entertainment industry. But before we jump into that, I want to do a couple of announcements. First and foremost, shout out to UNCC for holding it down with a great show that we just put on.
Deserve a little round of applause for that. It was a great show.
That's our second time being back there, and I like that school. It's good. It's fun.
They show love.
I
can see it's going back there. Yeah. Plenty more homecomings.
They definitely show love.
We got the audio for that. They just sent us the audio. I listened through it. It's funny.
It's funny.
We're gonna
we might post that next week for you guys for next week's podcast.
Okay.
The live version of or our first live podcast. Yeah.
Okay.
UNCC got our first live podcast. So that's what's going on. Also, Cam, what we got new coming this week for them?
On the 1st, we got 3 new episodes dropping on our website for subscription. You can get that if you text subscribe, #subscribe to 310-974-8980. So that's new DT Fit, Depressed Chef, and Crushing Grapes.
Yeah.
And it could be more. You never know, but at least that.
So shout out. Oh, go ahead.
And we got some new episodes coming out on the YouTube channel as well. Got a new episode of
the vlog.
Yeah.
Beautiful Bros.
Vlog number 4, Beautiful Bros.
And skits.
And we got a new skit.
And we got a new skit coming on Sunday. So we
Real quick, Rome.
Yeah, go ahead.
People asking why should I text the number? I've seen a numerous amount of people. So text the number. The reason you text the number is because we can actually text you, and if you put your information in, we'll know what city you're in. So like when we do go to North Carolina and we need something, or we could use someone for something, or we want to invite you to the show,
or fan meetup,
we can just text you instead of tweeting, and then you miss it, or a post on Instagram, and you'd be like, man, I wish I saw this. Just like everyone did at the UNCC show, who were like, I seen comments on the other people's pictures that were there. Where was this? Man, I always miss stuff on campus.
See?
So if you text us, we can always tell you where we gonna be, and it ain't gonna be no spam stuff. We actually respond. Like me, Cam, and Chaz, we all be in there responding to y'all. I be up early in the morning talking to y'all sometimes. Some of y'all get frustrated when we don't respond. Man, why am I doing this? But we understand. So we just trying to keep a strong communication with y'all, because we know sometimes y'all miss the tweets and the emails and the IG posts. So, if we text
hit the number, hit the line, hit us up.
Really cool.
I lost my train of thought.
My bad.
No, you could.
Well, I'm going to a new station.
You going shut up. Other announcement. I will be in Chicago Wednesday. I'll be in Chi-Town till Sunday, and then I might be in Atlanta for a couple of days. I'm still waiting to confirm that, probably by tonight. But anywho, yeah, I definitely be in Chicago. So Chicago, show love, man. I was thinking about this because I've never done one without the group, and I was thinking about maybe meeting at a location in Chicago, say, hey, if you Dormtainment fan, come meet me. But it's just when it's without the group, I don't know. I could do it, but maybe it might be a little different for me. So I don't know if I want to do it yet. But hey, if y'all want to do that, tweet me or something, man. Maybe I might do that.
Do a meetup.
Do a little meetup. It'll be good footage.
Yeah. See what happens.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. The last thing I'm gonna promote is I'm gonna go ahead and drop this Uber code on you again. That's JR113 if you want a free ride on the Uber. JR113. Go ahead and get that in your system. Get your Uber ride popping. And let's move on to. I feel like it's not even really things we not gonna talk about because it's more like the topic of this podcast. But let's move on to things we're not gonna talk about.
I want to start it off.
Yeah, start it off. Do you think?
So I rode with Rome to Walmart so I can get me a tomato.
Mm-hmm.
So while I'm getting tomato, I grabbed the tomato. I'm like, I need a plastic bag to put this in. And when I look up, guess who I see?
Who you see, Cam?
DeAndre Way.
Do y'all know who that is?
Nah.
That's Soulja Boy. How random is it that I pick up a tomato, look up and see Soulja Boy in Walmart? Who would have thought?
Soulja Boy.
That
last
today
name
when I
Teller,
woke up out of bed,
that you would see
rode
Soulja
with
Boy.
Rome to Walmart, I would see Soulja Boy.
I got a lot more questions before y'all even talk about Soulja Boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Why'd y'all choose to go to Walmart?
Okay, and here's the thing. I'm going to talk about that. I had to go pick up a certain thing from Walmart. And so Walmart was the only place that had it. And I haven't been to Walmart, I think, since we first
because
moved
Walmart
out
isn't
here.
close to anywhere
It's
near
like-
where we are.
Actually,
It's not far
it's
at
not
all,
far.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we
It's
found
like
one.
7 minutes
I
away.
remember we met someone out there one time. I think, yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just out there trying to get something for a vegan sandwich. And look up, and lo and behold,
And I wanted
Soulja Boy.
I was in line, so I couldn't get out of line. I wanted to go and talk to him and say, what's good on the do-rag with the flat remix that you were supposed to be on. Oh, actually, no, I honestly just wanted to see if he remembered that because it would be funny. I wanted to see, but he would already walked out the store.
Oh, man.
But with that being said, while I was in Walmart, I'm standing in line. Everybody in Walmart looks sick and tired of it. When I'm standing there, I'm looking at everybody, even the people in line, the people behind the counters,
including Soulja Boy.
It looked like, it looked like zombies. Everybody looked like zombies.
When you go to Whole Foods, it don't look like
Yeah,
that.
see, it's a different. I was thinking about that because even I was thinking about Target. When I go to Target, I don't feel that. If Target feels a little lighter. It feels, and it's the reds and
it might be the energy.
it feels lighter. And then when I go to Walmart, it's just I was like, it feels a little down in here.
You just go in there.
That's it. lady behind the counter was arguing with this guy who I knew was a father because he was returning some Dockers. And so I knew he was a dad. He was like, I need to exchange these for another size because these they come a little bit too far where my ankles are, and I need.
I got a question.
And I need to pull them
What
down.
was Soulja Boy buying?
I have no idea. Actually, he was with one other guy,
Yeah.
and for some reason, when I seen this other guy, I felt like that guy was related to him.
It
It didn't
look
feel like this an entourage member. It felt
Yeah.
like someone that was actually related to him.
Yeah.
And
Can I take a wild guess of what he bought?
what?
I mean, sure.
Grapes.
Okay, I will say this. When he walked past me, I did hear him say, I believe he said, yeah, I had to come pick up some tissue because I got, a lady coming by. I swear to you.
Because I got a lady coming by.
Yeah, they had a
I mean,
little
I think
cart.
that's
They
a
had
polite
some
thing to
stuff,
do.
and that's all I heard.
So
And
does that
dude
mean
looked
when-
at me like he knew me.
Yeah, he
probably
probably
did.
did. He probably did.
Not Soulja Boy, the dude that was with
He
Soulja.
probably went in. Ain't them the dudes from that video? stuff?
Dormtainment, yeah.
My question is, when he doesn't have a lady coming, does he not buy tissue?
I have no idea.
That you gotta have.
I was just
tissue for the
surprised.
ladies.
I'm like, I live in L.A.
I mean, you know
It's
how
not
dudes
shocking.
are. We last minute necessary.
Oh yeah, let's.
We clean up the 10 minutes before she
Oh, she about to come over. I need to go get some tissue. I need to go get everything.
wipe the bathroom down.
He
But-
probably had about a day worth of tissue left.
Yeah.
You had 4 months to do this.
yeah,
you could have been.
Girl coming
been
over, you
done
start
that.
doing it the hour before she come.
He took his shit. He's like, man, I'm just gonna go here to a hotel and take a I ain't gonna buy no tissue.
That was our
I haven't-
Walmart adventure.
I haven't thought about Soldier Boy in a long time. So
yeah.
just to randomly see him like that
Really?
was
That
surprising.
I think about him at least twice a day.
You don't.
I mean,
think about
that's
it.
not hard to believe.
Yeah.
He was an intricate part of our life. He still is. He's in our show actually.
He was the internet.
So you actually do think about him almost every. You thought about him recently.
06.
Yeah, I did. My
06,
bad.
06, man. Let me tell you, Soldier Boy ruled. He was the
Soulja
king of
Boy-
the internet.
More than 06.
Listen,
Yeah.
they say
Starting out.
they say in your life you have a bunch of pivots. Soldier Boy was a pivot for us.
Not only did he pivot, he yuled on that.
He yuled. He pivoted and yuled at the same time. Pivot
Good job.
yule.
That was a good one. That was called
That's
for right
hilarious.
there.
That's true because we used him for a skit. We had a Soldier Boy museum in the house for a while.
At a museum.
I still look at his crying
him in the
face
show.
on
We
acrylic.
had a
sometimes.
that's some like low key
mean,
amazing stuff. We had a Soldier
Of course
Boy
he knew us.
museum. I know he's seen that. I know he's seen it.
Of course. That's why Soldier Boy was probably worried about the tissue, but his homeboy was like, "Ain't nothing."
He's like, come on, man, we got girls to worry about. They coming over. We need to get this tissue and get back home.
That was a
get
whole
the
nother
tissue.
episode.
That's hilarious.
Damn.
Yeah.
But that's not the one time when we first moved here. We were driving back from somewhere in Hollywood. I think I was in your car or either I was in Cam's car. You know how we used to tail cars. We used to have two back in the days.
I think I was driving.
Okay,
'Cause I
and we
remember
looked
this.
over and it's a red Bentley and it's Soldier Boy. It was like
I remember that.
I had that same feeling like, hey, I wonder if he would have recognized me.
Was it a red Bentley or was it like a Ferrari?
Nah,
It was a Bentley.
Was it a
Bentley.
Bentley? Okay.
Yeah.
Some certain cars don't need to be red.
We just randomly see Soldier Boy around.
We
here.
see a lot of random people. Our life is random. It's
Swaggy
just
P
random.
I saw recently.
This is random.
in Target. I see
Target.
Soldier Boy in Walmart. You see
Target.
Swaggy P. Swaggy
Have
P
you seen
in
anybody
Target.
in Soul Food, Mike?
Soul Food?
Soul Food.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
They need to make a place
Oh yes,
called Soul
I've
Foods.
seen like a few, old black actors
Yeah.
in Whole Foods, and then you met in what's that? CC's Cafe.
Oh yeah.
We see a few,
Yeah,
old actors.
Yeah.
Not to call them old, but
yeah.
Older.
actors that's been
Seasoned
around.
vets.
Yeah. Oh, we seen Tyler the Creator at CC's.
Yeah.
Seen
Yeah.
time.
I
see him all the time on
I see him a couple
Fairfax.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if they made a grocery store called Soul Foods, would that last?
Man, do you think soul food kind of needs to like die?
Soul Food?
Like, keep it real with me.
okay,
I mean,
okay,
everybody.
okay.
do-
Talk to me.
I'm not even gonna say needs
Why
to
are we on
die,
the
but do you
subject?
think
Okay.
it's going to die? Because right now, Dr. Sabi is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Good.
And sliced bread ain't even that hot.
Yeah, I'm about to say, was it that? But,
But
it's a phrase.
and soul food, you got to remember where soul food comes from. Soul food comes from slavery, bruh.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about things we weren't supposed to eat, but it was seasoned
on
up
it.
so well because that's the
Because we
only thing
created.
they had. You know what
Oh,
I'm
because
saying?
we'll make it look dope.
You ain't
Oh, yeah.
supposed to eat no pig
yeah.
intestine, bro. that chitlins is I don't know.
You ain't
man.
supposed to eat a lot of that stuff.
I ain't with that. But so do you think eventually? Do you think black people are gonna come to a head at one point and be like, you know what?
over the years,
Man.
the value of me and soul food has went down. I mean, once you start opening your palates to different things, different tastes, different culture, different. It's just
Honestly, so.
it's just different.
Mac
I'll
and cheese,
eat it,
mac
of
and cheese
course.
ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no,
Y'all
no.
sound bougie.
No, I
Mac and
definitely
cheese
eat
ain't
it.
going nowhere for me.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, and I gotta
it
have
is
some
from- it is
cornbread.
gone.
though.
Yeah.
I need some cornbread.
There's
though.
some-
I can do
you
some
know,
I'll
cornbread.
tear up some cornbread.
Cornbread and I need my stuffing. I need my
Greens?
dressing, whatever you
Yeah,
call
yeah.
it. Greens. See,
Man, greens
it
are good,
depends
bro.
because a lot of people cook their greens with
Yeah,
meat.
can't-
They'll put
can't
meat
do
in
it.
there, so I always got to
Yeah.
ask, did you put meat in
do
here?
it.
And a lot of times they say, yeah, when
Yeah.
you're doing it the real
Oh yeah,
authentic
auntie
soul
gonna
food
gonna
way.
put some meat in there.
Honestly, Thanksgiving don't really excite me no more.
just because you don't
Damn,
eat, you don't
it's
eat a
just
lot of the
another-
stuff.
It's just another day.
Yeah.
My Thanksgiving consists of a lot of sides now.
That's all.
lot of
That's all.
sides,
My
yeah.
last Thanksgiving, my grandma, she
But y'all
lives
also
in the country.
meatless eaters, and Thanksgiving is usually a lot of meat, right?
Yeah, that's
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm not
Sides.
saying it's because of the people I know. Because everyone I know usually eats meat. So
we need to look up what a vegan or a vegetarian
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving looks like.
a bunch
Oh,
of
I
sides.
could think of some dope stuff.
Yeah.
I could probably think of some dope stuff. You know, it's gonna have some chickpea dish there,
Oh,
some
yeah.
crushed chickpea dish with some.
Dallas gonna be on TV.
With greens gonna be in there, of course. You're gonna have some type of some sweet potato soup.
Oh, that sounds pretty damn, man.
Remember we had that. We had that once.
My man
dope.
Chef Brian.
Chef B.
I don't know where yet.
I'm sure there's vegan stuffing.
I'm not the biggest fan of sweet potato. It's not nasty to me, but it's just this is one of them things that's just like this is regular to me.
But shit, eggplant something. You're gonna have some eggplant type of lasagna in that bit.
Mm-hmm. That's another weird thing to me. I never wanted spaghetti or like Italian type food on Thanksgiving.
Shoot.
Like that's kind of weird to me. Like I would,
but that's weird.
definitely
It's
eat
weird.
it. That's
to you
all it is.
You got a southern background and an island background.
And see, me being ethnically ambiguous, I had Ethiopian, island, soul, and Italian food. Like
For Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, we had all different types of food.
So it sounds normal.
I knew I was from the country when my grandma said I got some pig thigh. I said, what? You got some pig thigh?
Pig thigh?
When it was a special sauce. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was bomb, wasn't it?
That shit was amazing. But I could never eat that again.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know pigs had thighs.
Yeah, they got thighs.
You ain't no pig. They have legs. They got thighs.
His legs so little.
It was a whole thigh. Like I was like, yo, this is
It was like a slab of
a
just
slab,
a thigh.
like a leg.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never got into pig feet.
Pig feet.
Or like
I don't think it. Yeah.
Like all that certain parts of pig. I always like pulled pork, and bacon. But outside of that, man, rest of
You know,
pig,
people out here eating cow tongue.
For me,
I wasn't into that.
Thanksgiving, I just wanted the honey baked ham and the turkey
yeah.
for the most part. For as far as meat,
Yeah.
that's usually what I went for, even when I was eating everything.
I'm curious with Mike though. What do you miss the most? If you know, not to say you miss anything that much, but if anything, especially being Jamaican, no oxtail or jerk chicken or anything like that since you went completely.
I mean,
meatless?
oxtail and stew peas.
Oh God, oh Lord.
That stuff right there. That's Sunday's best.
Yeah. Sunday's best.
When
Sunday's best.
everything could be wrong in your life.
Yeah.
But
That's
when you
Sunday's
get
best.
that oxtail or that
Man.
stew peas on a Sunday, things just seem a little
look
bit
up.
better.
Man.
That's one of the realest things you said. Because as soon as you said that, it reminded me. Remember that meal me and you had at my mom's house when we came back?
Oh man.
And I just remember sitting there with him eating. I'm like, yo,
What y'all have?
I'm just happy. We had, because usually when we eat here, we have 2-course meals.
Right.
Wait, you got 2 courses?
No. It's a 1 course, bro.
One thing and a side, maybe.
Oh, you mean like that? Okay.
But my mom, she made salmon, peas and rice,
Oh, yeah. It was like coleslaw.
coleslaw, and I think we had macaroni.
And I know y'all
It
had
was,
juice.
she had lasagna, some
man, you
shit
gotta
in
have
it.
juice.
She had lasagna, some shit.
It's not with that. It had
it
to be
spaghetti?
macaroni. Macaroni. It was macaroni.
But it was like a different type of sauce, like red sauce, right?
No, that was over the salmon. She made it like
Okay.
All right, man. Niggas is getting hungry. What's the
But,
next topic?
but I'm saying when we ate that, I was so happy.
Oh, yeah.
Like nothing else mattered. I didn't care.
Yeah.
And I was going through a lot at the time.
Oh yeah. When you going through something and
Yeah.
you get a good meal, just
Man,
made
and it
from the
reminded me
boy.
of just so many times when I was going through a lot and I ended up at Cam's house. I was like, it's just like a reset for me. It's just
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
gotta think about things.
Me and Mike used to hate when my mom. It's funny. We loved it, but hated when my mom used to come to my room like, y'all want me to order pizza? Yeah, we're kids. Yeah, we want pizza.
Did you say we're kids?
No, but that's what
In
we
his
was
head,
thinking.
that's
Like,
what he
yo,
thinking.
what you think we gonna say?
She could have ordered it and just said pizza on the table. We'd have
Let's
been
go.
Just as happy.
Thanks, mom.
If I could,
I've never ate a meal at Mike's house though.
You never ate a meal?
I'd have ate plenty.
Damn,
of
that's
I had a
sad.
meal.
I'd have ate plenty.
Yeah,
of
because
those.
that's my
I've
bad,
never spent
bro.
the night over there.
Yeah. No,
Were
me
you
and Mike
making it
had
a
fun.
challenge for yourself not
Damn,
to spend the
man.
night?
That's kind of sad, bro. I feel
No,
bad.
I don't know. You gotta ask Mike that. Well,
my mom's not gonna be happy about that when
She's not gonna be happy.
when I tell her that, because she probably don't even like know that.
She gonna force you to come over and eat now.
and I'll be right
When
there.
I,
When it's
go, when I
finished.
go to Mike's house, I be on vacation.
Yeah, you know, Rome
I be chilling.
Rome be eating.
I be eating.
And
Whatever.
they be asking me, him eat? I'm like, that man, he just came back. He good. Y'all chill out, man.
I'm gonna take whatever you offer.
Because I know if you ask him, I was like, I'm gonna take y'all chill out, man, because I know y'all be in the kitchen all day.
if you want to eat, you want to be at my house. That's where you want to be because the food is there. My mom was funny. She was like, you eat like you don't eat when you back like you in LA or something. I'm like, when it's just there, you just go. Whenever you get a little feeling of hunger,
you go get it.
You just go get it.
When it's there, chomp chomp.
My next woman, man, let me tell you right now, I need one.
You need one first.
I need one
that cooks spaghetti on Thanksgiving.
that cooks all types of goddamn food on a daily for me. I don't know. I think that's just the type of relationship I kind of want.
That
and
would
I
be
know
lovely.
I can cook. I could throw down.
You work hard.
Oh yeah, you can.
You work hard.
But I don't want to.
Yeah, you work hard.
I wanna do my
Same
work.
here.
I get it.
Do my passion.
The one, if I could have one thing once a month, one sweet, I would definitely get my mom's pie. If I could get that once a month,
Yo, that's
a sweet
your
pie.
mom's
That's
pie
just
is-
kind of that's
devilish.
them pies are sweet as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
They
man.
are sweet as hell, but they.
That's why you can't have. You
It's
gotta
addictive.
have just a little slice. You can't go too ham on that.
I remember tearing that shit.
This man Emmanuel took a piece, walked around the corner.
Why you gotta tell my business?
I was about to walk around the corner. He came back around. He said, "Is there some more left?" I said, "Did you didn't sit down?" He said, "No, I didn't get the."
Hey man, it's nothing
But,
like when somebody cook for you, man.
Yeah, that's we just went on a food ramp. But that's cool.
Yeah.
I do want to, because this is still part of things we're not going to talk about. Just the VMAs in general.
Okay, what you got to say?
We
about
gotta
it?
touch it.
We got to touch it. I'm gonna just kick it off by starting with designer.
Okay.
I like. I'm about to do a quick interview with designer real quick.
I'm play designer right quick.
All right.
That's Cam.
That's
playing design.
Cam. So I mean, how's it feel to be at the VMAs for the first time?
Well, you know what came through that.
Yeah, no, I completely agree 100%. Do you think as an artist like that you've grown more in the past year, like now that your single is out?
Well, you know I gave it up with the single down. Better. Hey, what up?
All right, cool, designer. Before we let you go,
Hold on. Can I ask one question?
yeah, go ahead.
Designer, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. A lot of hard times are going on. And I just really want to get your thoughts on what black people can do right now to make sure we're not struggling as much.
Well, you know we gotta come through.
I think no wiser words have
Yeah, no, he's so well spoken. And you know, but now that we're gonna get out of here real quick. But designer, do you have any last words for any aspiring artists wanting to be in the position that you're in today?
Hey.
You know, I thank you.
No final words have been spoken through a microphone since Michael Jackson.
I love the color of his fit. I love the color of his outfit. I did like the fit. I like the fit.
Number two, I got this little Margiela on me. You know what I'm saying? Little Margiela on me.
And I also loved his energy. I mean, he's an energetic guy. But
natural.
I know that can be a lot. If you're around that all day.
But he's the dude you
can be
pay
a
to
lot.
see, and then you go home.
And you go home. You gotta get away from it.
See, but I used to-
See the thing y'all don't understand. I'm really happy right now.
All right, designer, can we get Cam back?
Cam,
Can
come
we
back.
get Cam back?
I'm sorry. I apologize. No, the reason I think he's so energetic because he's just so happy right now. Every time I watch him, I just feel like he's at his peak happiness, and he just don't care.
As he should, because when you're in the, I mean, you're a hot commodity right now. I mean,
He had
you
a
gotta,
nice suit on, too.
and you got to bask in it, like, because it could be, you might not be there next year.
It was a
honestly.
famine suit.
I think he can. I think the way he transitioned into that second single, it's a good melody flip. Even though I don't agree with the lyrics, but I think with the right direction, he can be something cool.
Oh, you mean the Timmy?
Yeah, that's what I said. I think
that
he can be there next year. The funny thing is, I love the beat. I don't like the song. I like the hook. I kind of like the hook. I'm at odds with that.
I like the hook until he starts rapping.
Till he starts rapping. Okay.
Yeah, I like everything. Just not what he's saying.
That's not what he's saying. But
Like if he could just change the words to like, loving for the I don't know.
But
Now,
isn't
do you
that
think-
most hip hop though?
I failed.
Isn't that most hip hop?
Nah, it's not.
Cause like Future, I love Future, but I don't agree with half the things he say. He say he pissing see coding coming out and all
that's
this.
that's
and
one side
promoting
of
and
it.
all that.
That's Future. That's designer's idol. So
I would say it's pretty much hip hop.
I was gonna
You got
ask
Nas,
though,
you
do
got
you
Jay-Z,
think
you got Drake,
do you
you
think
got
it's a little bit of
Kendrick,
a character? Like, because when he was answering those questions, it's like I almost feel like you can answer normal.
Oh yeah.
So do you think it's like a full-fledged character that he's
You know what?
doing,
Honestly,
or-
I looked at a lot of. I didn't watch the VMAs.
Yeah.
I watched the recap and looked at a lot of pictures on Instagram and all that good stuff. But what I know from what I look at when I see things, when I look at those pictures and the videos, everybody's being fake.
Everybody.
Everybody's
Think
putting
so?
on somewhat of an act.
They're
In
putting
my
on their
opinion.
best act.
Okay.
I think they're putting on a bit of an act. Even Kanye.
Do you
when
think
he
you
gets
have
his-
to? Do you think that's a required thing?
Well,
I don't think you
wait a
have
minute.
to. I don't think you have to.
Okay.
I have something to say to that
Okay.
because
Okay.
Drake actually said that when he was giving Rihanna the reward.
Yeah, he did say
When
that.
he was
yeah.
preaching to her and confessing his love, he said that most of us in the industry have to be someone else, and you so magnificently do it by being yourself. Which Rihanna, actually, to me, is one chick who just doesn't give a fuck, and you can tell whatever she is at the moment, that's what she sells, and it's her. You can tell it's her. Like that's just her thing. But everybody else kind of has to find that little one thing that makes them cool and run with it.
But even
What's-
at one
oh.
point, Rihanna wasn't necessarily herself until, situations happened with her and
Yeah.
Chris Brown. And I think that opened up the door for her to be herself.
Hey.
But it's working. If that is herself, I still can't say.
I mean,
we
who will
can't-
know?
Exactly.
Maybe,
Who could
hopefully,
say?
luckily, I will.
Yeah. So that was my designer part of the show.
Hey.
Well, that was my section
Oh,
for
that
the
was your
VMAs.
section.
Are you talking about the VMAs, Emmanuel?
I'm trying to think of the most interesting. One of the most interesting, cool things I seen, in my opinion, was the dinner afterwards where Jay-Z, Swiss Beats, Jay-Z, Kanye,
Steve Stout was in it too.
Steve Stout, and
Beyonce,
there was
Kim
one
K.
more, I think.
Oh,
Did I say Diddy?
Diddy was in there.
Diddy.
Cassie.
Yes, and all their girls or wives were
Can't just say
Kings.
girls' wives. You got to say Beyonce.
King.
Oh yeah.
At least say Beyonce.
Yeah, I gotta say
At
Beyonce.
least
I
say
gotta
Beyonce.
say. I'm gonna say Kim Kardashian. I'm gonna say Cassie. I'm gonna say. I don't know who Steve Stout's wife is. I'm not sure.
But she was like behind somebody, and she was like barely seen, but
Okay.
she was in there.
Maybe
I
she's
think.
trying to keep it on the low, but it was just a cool pic to see, and all of them laughing. I feel like there's this new trend of couples laughing. It's starting to happen. Even on the red carpet, I
Nicki
saw,
and Meek Mill.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I saw.
They were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
I
There
didn't
was.
see
Well,
them.
Nicki performed with
Yeah, she
Ariana
performed
Grande.
with- yeah.
I didn't watch that.
She when she walked on stage, it was just so much ass that it was like,
Man,
I was like, this doesn't
well,
even.
let me shut up,
Bless you.
man. Thank
What
you.
was the most boring part of that?
I can't really say. Honestly, what I was surprised about, the VMAs has turned more urban.
Yeah,
It's
it
more
was,
of an
yeah,
urban
it
show
was,
with a little
it
bit of
was.
sprinkles of white pop.
Nah, the whites are the minorities now.
That's
Yeah,
what it
was.
is.
I like the way they did the hosting.
The whites.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hosting.
VMAs always has the
Yeah,
best.
the way they did the hosting
show.
was good.
That's another thing.
I'm a little biased. I'm not biased. I'm a little as a comedian. I commend Jay Farrow for doing his thing, but a lot of people were going in on him. Saying that he just wasn't.
Oh
He
man,
just
that's
wasn't.
sad.
He just wasn't funny.
Nah.
What did he do?
I mean, he was doing some jokes, and I can say, some of the jokes may not have hit
As a host,
necessarily.
or
Well,
they were throwing to different.
Yeah. So they had like
people.
4 different kind of hosts. They had
Right,
Key and
right.
Peele playing Twitter thugs, which
remember-
I thought would have been great for us.
It was set up like, you remember how Celebrity Deathmatch used to be set up with the two? Yeah, that's how
like
they
the
were.
two analysts.
The
But there were
Yeah.
like 2 douchebags who take over Twitter
Yeah.
during these
Okay.
times.
So that was
They
cool.
had them in person. You know what I'm saying? So they had them up
So they
in
were
the booth.
kind of trolling.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right, trolling live, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then they had DJ Khaled with his DJ booth
Yeah.
up there, talking up there, and then they had Jay Farrow in like different skits
areas.
playing different people, like Jay-Z, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And
His impersonations are amazing. I gotta give you that.
Amazing.
Amazing impersonations.
but what were you gonna say now?
I don't know if it's just because I'm so used to his impersonation. I don't know. Like, I like him as a person. I just don't know. I'm not sure. The jokes just weren't hitting for me.
right.
It could have also been his writers.
It could-
it
it
could
could-
have been what MTV made him.
It could have been. That's why I said I think he is a funny person. I'm just not sure if he's being utilized. He was utilized in the right way that way. I don't know.
not.
I don't know.
The thing is, I think he was funny majority.
Yeah,
enough,
he was.
You know,
He
and
was.
there was some moments where I was like, okay, that's not really hitting.
Yeah.
But he was doing the impersonation well, and like there were moments where like the Kevin Hart one, I thought that was
that was
magnificent.
amazing. Yeah, that was like he did that.
He killed
incredible.
it. He killed it. And he did a Jay-Z one,
Jay-Z
which was
was
kind of. It was just like, yeah, they don't put him in. It could be better.
It could be better, yeah. But I think I mean, because as much as sex to him, he did this Saturday Night Live thing. I don't know if he's still on there or not. But,
Yeah, he's still on there.
yeah. So he left.
Shoot,
I think he left. I think he's been talking about how he's transitioning out of it.
Okay. So maybe he'll find his.
I'll go on there. I'll go on SNL.
Go do your thing on SNL. Nah. What else happened?
How about performances?
Performances.
Any stand out to y'all?
My favorite was Rihanna's work because energy. Yeah. I love energy and the way they had all those Caribbean people up there. It just felt good. It
and
felt
you can
like
tell they were really
island.
Caribbean for some reason.
Yeah.
You can just tell.
It was that was good.
But let's talk about the do-rag she wore during that because everyone was tweeting us saying we got to talk about it.
Okay.
The do-rag? She had a do-rag?
Yeah,
she had to do the flat
with
was
the flat banging. It looked like
do-rag with the flat might be coming
like
back.
a sail. It looked like a sail, like on a boat. Like it was
That is hilarious.
long and
everything
wavy.
comes back.
Everything.
How long
comes
has it
back.
been? It's been about 10 years.
Do-rag
now,
with the
right?
flap is not coming back.
Listen, it's coming back and it's coming back even longer.
It's coming back even longer.
Oh yeah,
That sounds like it's coming back. It's
I
coming
can't
back
wait.
even
Yo,
longer.
that would be funny for a skit, a trailer.
Yeah, trailer for the do-rag
For the
coming
do-rag
back.
with the
We might have to
flap
do
out.
that. That's funny.
But it's longer now.
Maybe, we should drop a do-rag line before it gets hot.
Yeah, we should
We could become millionaires and retire on a do-rag.
D-rags, Dormtainment
Do-rag
rags.
remix.
Do-rag.
DT rags.
We
That's
can
funny.
now we could go to Walmart and ask Soulja Boy if he can hop on
And
it.
then we gonna get sued by the guy who originally made do-rag, and then we gonna make a movie out of it.
Do-raggedy.
Do-raggedy.
We're gonna call it rag.
Yeah, no. I mean, her. Yeah, I liked her performance. I like work.
But she can't sing, right?
I'm gonna be straight up. Rihanna.
she can't sing.
She doesn't have the best voice. She doesn't. have the
I
best
like
voice.
her voice. It's just that sometimes her performance is up and down.
No, I think she needs the right song to perform
I think
because
her
when
performance in terms of dancing,
Yeah, all that's
and all
fine.
the stuff around her and her, her performing is good. But I just as a singer, she just
no.
But when she
kinda
did the
one note.
ballad, she did a
Yeah,
ballad.
the ballad was good. I think it's
what I'm
just
saying.
certain
So-
songs don't
I didn't
fit
see that clip of the
for
ballad.
live, and and I don't take nothing from it because being a singer is tough already, and that's tough. But I know,
No.
but definitely you do have to work on that. That's part of like there's something.
I mean, she doesn't. But I mean, she's like not only is she a star, but she's also she's a performance artist. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's more than just her voice.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
her whole brand. It's her.
Yeah.
Even though I hate
Exactly.
saying that, but
Yeah.
it's everything she does with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. There was an amazing joke. They had a picture of Drake after she performed, and he was looking at his phone, and it was like notes on flat. I was like, oh shit.
Other than that,
Shout out to Jade.
It was funny.
Jade was dancing one of those
Jade
dancers.
Nova.
Oh yeah. Shout out to man, Jade and
Backup singer,
Devin
too.
did some arrangement for Rihanna's live stuff. So shout out to both of them, man.
Man, that is cool.
Jade
Two
and
friends
Devin,
of ours that
who are
Jade was
married
on the
and-
podcast, right?
Did Jade come?
Yeah, she was on here once.
early on.
Jade-
Yeah, she was.
she was.
early on. Yep.
Yeah.
Go back to like our first, maybe I would say the
We
first
get
10,
whenever they get a
something
minute,
around.
we're gonna have to come back. I wanted to.
That was really cool. Also, shout out to our homegirl Shannon Boodrum.
Yeah, oh,
who
yeah,
also
Shannon.
hosted.
Shannon Boozem was down there with her condom outfit on. That's cool.
You can find her on Mike's new show.
Oh yeah, on Beautiful Bros. And then go ahead.
I won't say another great performance was Tiana Taylor in the Fade music
Yo,
video.
Okay, let's talk about
Let's
this
talk
music.
about this.
All right.
man.
Okay, should we talk about the intro to it first? Because Kanye had like about 4 minutes to talk.
Kanye's speech.
All right.
Okay.
It was all over the place.
It was all over.
Yo,
the place.
I feel like I love what Kanye be saying. I feel like he should let me structure his
Yeah,
speeches.
that's what I was gonna say. Like I like what he's saying. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I see what you're saying.
I feel like it's
though.
a kid who got a lot to say.
Not
Just be
saying
like,
he's not sure how to get
talk
it
to
out.
Me, talk to me later, son.
I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like he just went up there and freestyle.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah.
I think he didn't.
Yeah, I think he did.
He just wanted to speak, and
But
he
even-
said some interesting things, and some things are just like, all right.
But MTV, I mean, that's how much power he has. They just let him come up there and speak, do his
I
thing.
mean, because they know that's gonna bring ratings.
yeah, they know it's gonna bring
That's our Pablo.
Yeah,
Beyonce can do whatever. Rihanna can have the whole show. Kanye can speak his mind. Because
Yeah.
MTV is actually smarter than they're ahead. They know what to just do.
But let's be
Yeah.
real. Let's realistically, what
Realistically.
stood out of the speech? Did anything stand out to you?
Okay.
when he was naming the icons or
And he's like Hughes, Fords, Jobs,
Disney.
Disney,
West. it was funny. I was like, you know what? That's a boss move. I like that.
And then when they clapped for him and he turned around, when in the beginning they clapped for him and instead of trying to talk over them, he just turned around and put his hands up. I started laughing. I just started laughing.
The one thing that did stand out is when he was like, "I see you, Amber."
Oh yeah,
like, I see
that
you,
was
Amber.
funny.
But she yelled his name. She said,
I didn't hear her yell.
Yeah,
his
you
name.
just heard Yeezy. I see you, Amber.
Okay.
So I'm like, what is that?
But then and then it got weird because right after that he said, "My wife is the only one that let me."
Shout out to my wife.
Shout out
She's a G.
Amber like that. She's a G. He said, we came in on the same boat, but we all in the same bed."
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
And he was like, then maybe not on the same boat. And then I was like, okay, it got a little awkward.
I was like,
Got
but we can't.
got a
we
little
in the same
slavery
bed.
for me. That's the first thing I was like, what? Same boat? What?
Got a little
I don't know.
slavish, but
No, I just kept thinking that's our 2020 president.
When he said that, I said, hey.
I said, hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think. Cassie was looking good.
Hold on, let's go to the Kanye video, right?
Oh, the video.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Video.
You hosting like Kanye.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm bouncing everywhere. My
I've
bad.
been saying for a long time, Tiana got body.
Oh yeah, Ben.
And I guess the internet finally found out.
But everybody knew.
I think everybody knew, but she just. I think she shocked people because she just had a baby. That's why.
Nah, it's more than just that.
Oh, that's amazing.
No, I'm saying,
I'm saying
that. No, the body looks good, but that's for women. That's like, whoa,
True
she just
that.
had a baby. It's like,
Yeah.
But even white people were saying that body looks good.
yeah. And that would
Something burning?
Oh no, just my potato in the oven.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get that in a little bit. But it was just
The grown man called his potato his tato.
My tato.
That I don't know.
Everything was just glistening on her, and I was just like, yo, I'm looking at another man's wife. It's kind of
Oh, so she's married too.
I think they
Or
engaged,
they
or
engaged,
maybe they
too.
married. Not sure. I don't really
Yeah,
pay attention that much.
well, I mean, if she ain't afraid to show it off in the
Yeah,
video,
I mean,
hey, we
Some-
can critique.
Sometimes a video doesn't have to make sense for me. As long as it's
Yeah.
like visually
Compelling.
intriguing and the energy. I always refer to energy, especially when performing. It just felt good. Like
Yeah,
you
it
want to
did.
watch that over and over. Then that last shot with the sheep.
that shit
Perfect.
look amazing.
Perfect to me. I just love the way that looked. It is. I like that way better than his famous video
There
with
was
the
so much-
naked bodies. I didn't like that.
There was so much
I appreciate
gyrating
them
and
both.
jiggling, and I just appreciate
I liked
it all.
all of Tiana Taylor's parts. I like the performance. I like the way it was directed. It had a very 80s aesthetic to it. And, you know, that whole gym thing, it was kind of like the, what's that one movie where they're dancers and she pours the bucket of water on herself?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dirty Dancing? Is that what
Yeah, I
it's
think
called?
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, it just had a reminiscent of one of those 80s movies. So that was really cool. Her looking the way she looked and oiled up and sexy. It was very sexual. It was really cool. And her dancing to the music. And it was all, that was all good. Once we left that, it was a little confusing for me after that. I was like, okay. But, you know, maybe we'll watch it a couple more times.
And I'm a butt man, but I gotta say, Tiana got the tits. That's all I gotta say.
She do got them.
She got the tits.
But she got a butt too, though.
No,
Nice
she.
little-
Yeah,
She's slim thick. That's the way I like my women. I like
Slim
slim
thick.
thick. I don't like overly thick, honestly.
Hey, designer, what you think of Tiana Taylor's body?
Well, you know, that's it. That thing, I was in that thing. Like, hey, bring that butt over here, girl.
Yeah, that. And then on top of the other girls, women that looked good was, you know, Cassie was looking good. I mean, she just, every time I see her, she looked pretty. She was
I
pretty.
still got one more question about this video.
What's up?
On a scale of all the other Kanye's videos, where do you really rank this video, though?
You can't do that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can't do
Yeah.
it. This
Can't
is
do that.
it'll be lower.
Yeah, it'd be
Honestly,
lower. I
because
just- I
there's a
mean-
lot of great Kanye videos.
I was just so happy just to see that. It's just I didn't think about nothing else. I was just-
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the body.
I didn't compare it to that. I was just, oh, this is good. I like this.
It's the ass that was distracting you, bro.
Yeah, no, of course. yeah, no, yeah.
My man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Don't
All
forget
right,
the print.
Cassie, my bad.
I just think I think she looked better last night than she did in The Perfect Match to me for some reason when I watched it. I don't know why. Because in The Perfect Match to me, she looked pretty, but it wasn't like.
She looked pretty regular.
I don't
Yeah.
like the little Kim Cassie. I don't like the yellow hair on Cassie.
You like black hair? Or whatever.
It don't have to be black. I
Regular.
just don't like that yellow hair.
Yeah,
And she
yeah.
was too tan. It like
She was a little tan.
She was too tan.
She was a little
I was
tan.
like, what's
It was almost orangey.
yeah.
I told you
Guido
the future
like.
is people changing their skin color, not from white to black or black to white. but to like green,
Orange to
gold,
green.
orange, purple. That's gonna be the
You
new
saw that
wave.
snap filter with the gold face?
Oh, they got a gold face.
You didn't see that
filter.
Snapchat filter? It's like you turn your whole face gold, and you know girls always love it. And he's right. I can see it happen.
it's
And
gonna
you'd be like,
happen.
yo, that gold chick is bad.
Yeah, that's a
gold
bad-
chick.
Yo, that blue chick in the club last night, and people gonna
She
be
just
more
different. Something
than
about
ever.
her, dog. To me, it's gonna remind me of when girls start shaving the side of their head.
Yeah.
And Cassie was one of the first girls to do that. And then I remember every single
yeah.
strip club girl.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
shaved.
have that.
So I could see Cassie making herself gold. And
That
then a
wasn't
whole-
gold. That wasn't gold.
But still, I could see her doing something like that, or orange, or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
and just seeing a whole bunch of chicks
Just
looking
catch on.
orange.
She had that brown that's in luxury cars interior.
Oh,
That's
like
what it looked
peanut
like.
butter?
Yeah, them
Oh,
peanut
peanut
butter
butter,
guts. Like, but it don't
interior.
look good on skin. It look good on seats.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Cassie honestly never did it for me. She's a beautiful woman. Let me preface by saying if she walked in this room right now, she would increase the beauty by 1,000% probably. But just, overall, I think she looks like she does in a perfect match in real life more
Yeah, I think so.
than
I
what
think
she
so.
was dolled up on.
That's how I truly feel. But last night she just was looking good to me for some reason. It just hit me last night.
So you'll do a gold chick.
Oh, for sure.
How about blue?
Yeah.
Green?
It's coming.
Your last name green.
Yeah. No. Like here's the thing. If she's a woman and I like her and
Is she bad?
she bad. I mean.
You with it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like let's
Chicks
do it.
gonna be starting to be colors now. So.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's
bring
coming.
your old
Dudes gonna do
Starburst
it
ass
too.
over here.
Maybe I think patterns is gonna be something too. Some people gonna be like leopard.
Yeah.
Like leopard.
Yeah, I can
like
see
leopard,
that. I
Not,
can
not the
definitely
disease,
see that.
but
There'll probably be some sexy chicks.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Leopard.
a leopard,
Leopard. I
pattern
mean, look
skin.
at Tiana Taylor. She gonna set the trend with this little thing she did with the cat.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm telling you,
You
man.
gonna see chicks with tails.
The future's gonna be weird as hell, but it's gonna stop
They gonna have
racism.
tails
like
like fat
Fifth
asses.
And Total Recall. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, there's gonna be some Total Recall. 3 titties. Yeah, they're gonna
Damn, dog.
more
If you brought a chick home and she had 3 titties, like, do you just continue?
Got a
Or do you-
motorboat.
I mean, why not? Let's have a little fun with this.
I mean, but
3
you're gonna stop for a second.
ask-
Okay,
I'm
wait.
gonna
Well, I didn't
I'm
know
gonna
what
ask
this
one
was.
question.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a little shocked.
Yeah.
But if it's 3 proportioned titties, I might not be mad.
I knew a girl who had a third nipple. I used to always say, "Let me see it."
What?
She let
Yeah.
you see it?
Yeah, it wasn't like fully grown,
Yeah, but
but
it was-
you right there. She said that's what. A lot of people have that.
Did you play with it?
supposedly.
Did you kiss it,
Yeah,
lick
you
it?
know I did.
Did you lick it?
Yeah. But it ain't like
You
a
out-
real
you
nipple.
licking
I
the
just
third
had people
nipple?
say I did
can't lick the
it.
third
I've
nipple.
licked the third
You
nipple.
licked the third
I
nipple.
licked the third nipple.
Like, how small was it?
It was like a mole almost.
Poor girl.
And it's weird because it was like
No, Cam,
her side.
I'm gonna make fun of you, but at the same time, you're paving the way of the future.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
telling
you-
there's gonna be 3, 4, 5 nipples on some of these.
Damn, you
girls.
should have said that on Shannon's thing on Sex With You about the third nipple. That about a second.
I didn't remember.
Yeah, damn, third nipple.
That girl married now, so
Okay.
Oh, let's not talk about the married third nipple.
I mean, he ain't say a name. so.
If her husband listen to this, he gonna know
he
exactly.
gonna because there's a lot of people with third nipples.
Do you get mad at just at the fact you let him suck your third nipple?
it was before
Yeah.
him. It was before
Yeah.
him.
It don't matter if it.
Is that more
what
personal?
What if it was just the third nipple and he ain't
Because you
touched
start
nothing?
looking at your girl differently, especially if you the one that married her. You like, so you was just going around.
Getting your third lick.
Getting your third lick. I think that's the podcast right
Getting
there.
your third lick.
Your third
Oh
nipple.
shit.
Hey man,
You know what I'm saying?
Future-
that could
future
change
gonna
a
be wild,
man's perception of his wife.
Future world, 3 nipples.
I'm telling you, man.
Damn, no, that's funny.
Everybody gonna speak like designer. Go ahead, Cam.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get on that third
I
nipple.
can't live in that world. I don't.
I don't know.
Well, you'll be 89 complaining about
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
About,
Yeah, you gonna
about
Look
it.
at everybody talking like designer. And I don't know what they saying.
You gonna be walking into Walmart again. Everybody gonna.
I'm talking about my pants.
That's gonna be 3. I hate this goddamn.
Enunciate.
That's your word.
I think now, even though the show was pretty much about Rihanna, I do.
Was she the star? She
No,
Yeah, because she was receiving
got the Michael Jackson Vanguard,
the Vanguard Award. So
Who
it
was
was
the
pretty
last
much.
person to get that?
I think it was Justin Timberlake
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year.
Oh yeah, they
Remember
did.
he had that killer performance.
Oh yeah, that shit
Oh, that was
amazing.
good. I saw that.
But I was gonna say was
They do that every
it
year.
was about her, but like when it come to performances, man, there's nothing you can do with Beyonce. She just
Best living performer.
She just like she does it, like she takes it there, and it was like everybody was tweeting. It was like, damn, who's supposed to go after that?
She's just killing her performances. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she once Beyonce went, like she could have closed the show.
Now I know for
honestly.
a fact none of y'all were really about that Lemonade album, though.
Yeah, no.
But you're still saying that she killed her performance.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing thing.
Yeah, no, that's
to not like somebody's necessarily most recent work, but they still kill perform, make you
murdered
go,
it.
Yo, that's
But she always
she's
murdered.
Queen Bee.
Yeah, like, and it's just like, but what people do have to stop doing is stop comparing the two. They're two different artists.
Who, Rihanna and Beyonce?
Yeah, I feel like they're two different artists. I feel like they're in two different. It's just like two different women. Like that's what it feels like.
What I love about it though, you can tell a lot about a girl based off who she's a fan of. If she loves Rihanna more, you can tell what type of girl she is. If she loves Beyonce more, and like all the girls I knew that love Rihanna, I just see it in them. It's weird, but I see it. I know why.
I was talking to
you're a little wilder.
Yeah,
you're
okay.
a little.
Okay.
I was talking to a couple women recently, and they were
my
saying
mom to stop liking Rihanna.
they said if Rihanna wanted me, I'll turn gay for her.
Yeah, man.
I was like,
Because she got sex appeal.
Rihanna's and it was like 3 girls, and they all agreed.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, wow.
it's but I just think that because people always arguing, the Navy, Rihanna Navy and the Beehive, and I'm just like, man, just like let these women live, man. It's too different.
She's another one, man. Rihanna's pretty, she's sexy.
Yeah.
I just don't have it. You know who does it for me?
I'm right there with you on that.
Alicia Keys, B.
Man.
Alicia Keys
And
is
then
so damn
she
bad.
now
And
she natural
been
now.
Bad,
She
dog.
clapped back
She
too this morning.
been bad.
She
Was
clapped.
she clap
What she
back?
clapped back
Because
for?
her not having the makeup, people started saying stuff. I didn't.
Who started saying stuff?
I guess people online. I didn't
God.
investigate it. I didn't really
Yeah.
research it. I didn't read the story. I just seen a picture of her blowing a kiss, saying just because I don't wear makeup doesn't mean I'm anti-makeup. So I'm
Yeah.
like, she must have got attacked or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably, man. Cause
Man,
people,
who's defending makeup?
It's so many. It's so many.
But I mean, why not just fine to defend makeup, but if she chooses not to wear
you
makeup,
gonna get on her?
why you going?
Yeah.
And she the most. They just mad. She
Where
the
did that
finest
start
fucking
though? With
girl.
her? Do anyone know how it started? Where her stopped wearing makeup?
She posted a picture on Instagram. I don't know if that's where it started, but she posted a picture on IG.
And like you can just see her freckles and her beauty and everything.
Dog, bro,
I love it.
Alicia Keys so damn fine, dog.
Yeah, like
like and
that's-
she been fine since with makeup, without makeup, she been fine.
She been fine since he was a tomboy.
Since she was
When
a
she came
tomboy.
out with I Just Keep On, I had it on repeat on the video. 'Cause, back then I had to record the videos.
It's a mix between beauty and talent, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And
Like,
intelligence.
it's like-
And-
intelligence,
And she just seems nurturing too.
She a
The
queen.
way she
Like-
speaks.
She don't get like the Beyonce level of
she don't get that.
recognition, but at the same time, she's a queen in her
I feel like
own
she
right.
would put you
Swiss-
on. She would put you on a nice lettuce wrap.
She
You know what I'm
remind
saying?
me of like Erykah Badu in the vein of Erykah Badu.
Yeah, in that vein, yeah, that's
It's
what
like
you're saying.
it's like not Beyonce, not Erykah Badu,
But
but
it's,
that middle.
Yeah,
that's
that
cool.
middle.
I like
Perfect
that.
middle.
Damn, that's a good middle.
Ooh, that's
That's
a
a
bomb
good-
ass
I'm gonna
shit
do
right
something
there.
that
I poke that
guys
middle.
don't usually do.
Talk to
Girls always gonna say, "That's my favorite couple." This is my favorite couple. Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys my
Yeah,
favorite
you know
couple.
what?
That's
Because
a boss couple.
It,
Like
it,
that.
it seems so genuine, and it feels like it's never gonna end. Like
does feel
media
like
is not
that,
gonna
yeah,
come
yeah.
between that. It's like it feels like true love.
Damn, that dude-
It's not.
right.
It doesn't feel like a publicity stunt. It doesn't feel like business. It feels like true love. They have kids, and I love Swiss Beats moves. Everything
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
done.
yeah.
He's been ambassadors of great.
And
brands,
even while he
cars.
quiet, he just always
Yeah, he does it
Harvard
on the
Business
low, too.
School.
Yeah,
He's a boss.
You know who Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys remind me of?
Who?
Me and Fran.
I thought he was gonna say Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys.
Y'all can't see
Yo,
my, y'all
somebody
can't see
out
my
there
face
laughing.
I
right
hope
now.
Fran is listening to this.
Somebody
right
gonna tweet her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that we would make a good second generation.
I know my friends because when he said, "You know who remind me," I seen it in his eyes. Like I seen,
twinkle. You saw
I
the
seen
twinkle
it in his
Shoot your
eyes.
shot, man. I'm all for shooting a
Yeah,
shot.
no, I can see that. I can see them two
Yeah,
being
it's
like
fine.
that. I'd be like, you know what, man, Mike and Fran, my favorite couple.
Yeah, man. I think Mike and Fran should get together. Unless Fran likes me, she could get me. But anyway,
Yeah, I'll officially change my favorite. I'll officially change my favorite couple
To
to
Mike
Mike
and
gets
Fran?
with Fran.
Okay, that's fair.
But it sounds good, Mike and Fran.
Mike
it
and
sounds
Fran.
like a little show. They
Yeah.
it's just weird coming up with
Mike
Mike
and Fran
and then being
morning
like,
show.
man, I really look up to Mike, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Mike and Fran.
like
Mike
when we
Fran,
talk
Mike
about
Fran,
power
Mike Fran.
couples in Hollywood, I'm talking about Mike and Fran.
Like
dog.
if they start an Instagram with oils and shit, I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna be on there, looking on there. I'm gonna be like, That's
Think
gonna
of
be
the marketing
exciting.
capabilities.
That's one of them wake up and check.
Oh yeah, you gotta wake up and see what's going on.
Think of the
today.
marketing capabilities. Hey, Mike, Fran.
Mike.
Hey, Fran, Mike.
Hey, Fran,
Mike
Mike.
Damn
yeah.
and Fran.
Mike,
Hey,
Damn and Fran.
Hey,
Damn.
Hey, Fran, damn.
Hey, Fran, damn.
Damn, Fran, Mike.
Damn, Fran, Mike.
Hey, damn, Fran, Mike.
Damn, that's cool.
Hey man, y'all should date, man.
And
Y'all should
then-
date, at least for a little bit.
And then I know I'm gonna get laughs because Mike gonna be doing some funny shit on
Let
there.
me ask you this. And she said, okay, Mike, I like you. I'm feeling
I
this.
want you.
I need you.
But she say, would you move to New York for me? Would you
Damn.
move?
You got
Hey, no,
something.
you don't even answer that.
Don't
Mike.
even-
That's
don't
a whole question. But I will say the fact that he took a pause on that, Fran. If you don't throw that back on that man like you supposed to,
I don't encourage. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna be honest. Like that pause, like I don't really fuck with it because
Nah. I wasn't.
You pausing on that thing? Like, everybody was
I wouldn't answer that. I wouldn't move
yeah.
because it's here. I would. But I was.
Y'all would
thinking
figure
about-
something out.
We'd figure something.
Yeah,
out.
I figure something
But
out.
I see, here's the
Bi-coastal.
thing. I'm at the stage in my life where I'm not going to date a woman unless I'm financially
That's
good.
what I'm talking about.
right.
I'm talking about.
Because to me, I tweeted this the other day, and this is for myself and for others too. I said, to have a woman is like it's a luxury.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't manage it, then don't do it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm not saying women are a possession or property, but
You want,
It's-
as a man, you want to take.
you should be able to, and you won't feel accomplished if you have a woman and you can't take care of her. You'll start feeling like it's just what it is, right? So, if I do get in a situation with Fran right now, me and Fran, I'm still getting to know her, and I really like who she is as a person. But if I do go there with her, I would probably be in a better situation. So that, it would be easy for me to go back and forth.
Yeah.
I'll probably go like every 2 weeks.
So
That's my best
The-
friend.
So y'all don't.
That's your
do-
best friend.
Do you think like? 'cause
Hey, marketing.
Go ahead.
I kind of agree with that, but I just play devil's advocate because I question everything.
Okay.
What do you not feel like the come up anymore though? Like you can come up with someone that you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, does it have to be a financial thing that you could take care of, or can it be like you guys have an understanding? We're both broke. We're gonna work this our way up.
I felt like he said just where he's at in his life. I think maybe at a
so
time.
not just financially. Then it has to be
Because for me, it's just to feel how I want to feel,
Right.
and do the things I want to do with someone. Like I know what I'm capable of, what I can think of, and what I would love to do with someone, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's just not possible.
Right.
And if I feel like I'm just there and I can't give that person what I know I can give them, I feel like, man, what am I?
It's,
right.
It's kind of like skits, how we like. All right, like y'all don't understand. If we had the budget that matched the minds that we have right now, skits would be wild. So it's kind of like that. You want to make sure you want to have the funds to match your ideas that you want to do with your lady or whatever. So
Mike
get
Beats
that.
and Hey Keys.
Mike Beats and Hey Keys.
And I could see that. You could put y'all could go on.
We gave them so many
double date.
marketing terms. Mike Beats
Yeah,
and
we
Hey
got
Keys.
That would be a YouTube power couple.
If I seen y'all in the picture smiling, I'm gonna be. Look at a minute. That's cool.
Hey, Mike friend.
I mean, like in the Beauty for Bros episodes we shot, all those girls, I have great chemistry with. Me and Shannon had a flirtatious chemistry, but then someone commented and was like, "Man, Shannon flirt with everybody." And I know that's true. Like I know that that's what Shannon does. Like
you
she's
better stop
comfortable
flirting with
with her
everybody. Stop that.
sexuality. So no, that's good for her, but. You can see it when me and Fran, and it's not even like I'm forcing it. It's something there. But that's just me.
That shit made me smile, man.
Man, I can't wait to hear
I've been
for her to hear this.
building up curves, and it's kind of cool because it's building me like to be a better man. It's building my
Did you say
character.
you building up curves?
Yeah,
That's what I thought he
I've been
said.
I've been building
what?
up curves. I've been getting the last curve I got.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I thought you meant working out to get
no.
curves.
I'm usually the one-
I'm building those too. Like
I'm usually one telling Rome, stop, man. Stop letting them do that, man.
No. But some of them you can't help. Like it was a young lady in the mall. I told you.
Oh yeah.
In the mall, and we were supposed to kick it a while back, and I seen her, and so I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" She was like, "Oh, no, I didn't curve you." So I was like, "I'm just playing." Cause deep down, I don't care. But as a man, I like closure. I need to listen. Yeah. Tell me if you want to kick it, you do. If you don't, you don't. Yeah. So she's like, "No, ain't nothing like that." I was like, "All right, cool." We talked for a little minute. It got a little awkward, and then she was like, "Well, all right, well, I'll see you next time you come in to get a haircut." I said, "Oh." I said, "All right. I mean, cool. Like it is what it is. These are just building blocks to my character and making me a strong individual.
Just work harder."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like every time, just come back, grind harder.
Boom.
Does that motivate you every time it happens?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Because even I remember I was listening to some interview and this guy was like, they asked
"You
him,
have been working hard lately."
Been working. Nigga been up.
Yeah, so maybe
come down and say, "Who hurt you? Who did this wrong?"
This one dude, he was like, "I'm not gonna lie." He was like, "This gonna sound petty, but it's just one of my reasons." He said, "My main motivation is," he said, "because I had like 3 or 4 girls in college tell me that I wasn't gonna be nothing, that they, or that not that I wasn't gonna be nothing." He said, "But they kind of curved me, and I seen them with other people who had a status." He said, "So I used it." He said, "That's my motivation." He was like, "It sounds petty, but he was like, that shit work." He was like,
That's what I'm saying, man.
It keeps you going.
That's what I mean when I say women got to choose winners, because even when a woman chooses a winner over a loser, that loser looks at that and wants to become a winner, so it creates a winner. So at the end of the day, everybody winning.
Yeah,
women got to choose winners so that men can become winners as well.
And at the end of the day, I mean, you wouldn't want your daughter going after a loser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hopefully, she's not hoeing out. I mean,
right? Yeah. But you want her to be with a dude who has a good future.
Yeah.
I just want to sidetrack. It's still related to this topic before we go too deep. So, speaking of dating losers, Lil Duval posted a video of Safari pop locking on stage. And
at what? At the
No.
Oh.
There's pop locking on the stage. I don't know where. It's like an aerial view. He's pop locking on the stage. I don't know what it's for. And he said, "This who Nicki Minaj fell in love with."
Damn.
And it was the funniest thing I seen all week. And then he said, after that, he said, and no one asked him to do this. And he just coming on, just popping. I'm like,
you sure it wasn't a pop lock conference?
Not according to Lil Duval.
I think what happened was Omarion whispered to him backstage. He said, "This how you go on stage."
Nah, man, don't put Omarion on.
So don't date losers.
Listen, man, when I heard that I mean, this is all speculation. Maybe I shouldn't even bring this up, but
all right, well, don't.
Yeah, I won't. Let's move on.
But that is a good point, man. Don't date losers.
Don't date losers. I mean, I'm not necessarily.
Even men don't date losers. Just because a woman fine too don't mean she a winner.
Oh yeah,
that's
she
true.
could be a big loser.
That's true.
Oh, yeah,
that's
a woman always home, man.
Yeah, man, she ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You loser. You living life off your looks, you loser. But holla at me though. Anyway.
But holla at me.
Damn.
They're getting flown to Abu Dhabi.
So,
getting shitted on.
Come on, man.
These girls be out here getting flown out and shitted on.
Guys, if y'all don't know, it's girls out here getting shitted on.
Instagram. Look on Instagram, these girls. I'm going to be the one that caused the controversy.
It ain't no controversy.
It's out there. They got websites dedicated to this.
If you see girls on Instagram that's showing off they IG models, quote unquote, and they got for booking, most likely you can hit them up and say, "Hey, I'm about to give you $20,000. Would you come on?" You'll start a conversation with them, and a lot of them be getting flown out to Dubai and get shit on.
But your profile got to match your money you save.
They get poop on their chest.
True, but sometimes it's just like a conversation, and the people that hit them up can't be known either, so they have to keep it really disclosed.
I got a real question.
Yeah.
What time that laundromat close up the road?
Oh no, I gotta go up there too, honestly.
Yeah, they close at 10 and they say, please don't start a cycle at a certain time.
They close at 10?
Yeah. There's a 24-hour one by 7-Eleven.
Which 7-Eleven?
The one by
that's 24 hours.
That's the dirty one.
I mean,
no, that's actually cleaner than all these.
Oh, okay. Well, cool then.
Wait, hold on. We'll talk after.
Yeah, we talk.
I need to wash some clothes. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap up today's comedy.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about how Drake tried to kiss Rihanna and she side kissed him.
No.
I forgot about that.
It came out was another angle. They actually did kiss.
Okay. My bad. Before we go, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that before we go. My bad. That's my fault.
I didn't see that.
I didn't know that.
That's too much information.
What I saw more was Drake tripping on Rihanna's dress before they when they walking backstage. backstage.
And then she said before she gave him an award, she like, "Thank you, baby." You can clearly read her lips. So
Damn, dog, that's
they
cool.
together.
Like, here's the thing: when Drake,
That's cool.
Oh no, you
Drake-
think they're together because she said thank you, baby?
No,
No.
together.
Just for them to come out public with this
Yeah,
like
they
that.
together.
I feel like they finally trying to. They've
Yeah.
been together before.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean-
but
But here's the thing. Drake is one of my favorite artists, but everything he does, I laugh at. Like, I honestly, I laugh at. Like, I can't help it. I respect that man. I
Funny
respect
guy.
everything he does.
Here's the thing. I think Drake was an actor before this.
Yeah.
And he's a natural. He used to perform in restaurants.
Yeah.
Singing while people was getting spaghetti. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a funny guy.
He's funny. Like,
is that a
one of us
joke or that's true?
no, that's true.
No, he said it.
He said it on the thing.
in his speech. He said, when I was a kid, performing while people was getting their pasta.
Yeah.
All right, man.
He said it.
Guess everybody got that.
You didn't know that? So,
See, he's funny.
you know what
That's
I'm
funny.
saying? If I all of a sudden became this big R&B singer, which I'm about to, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Y'all gonna laugh at everything I do.
Mike.
Well, I'm already laugh at everything, but just
Exactly.
knowing you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
But
even
there's
if
gonna be
we
people who
play
take me
serious
seriously
roles,
because
yeah.
they didn't know me before. But
Yeah.
a lot of y'all gonna laugh at everything I do.
The
If
reason why I
it's bad,
laugh.
I'm gonna laugh.
But the thing is, it's gonna be somewhat good, and you're gonna
You
be
still
like,
gonna
this
laugh.
is-
You gonna
this
laugh
is
a
good,
little.
but it's kind of funny.
It's
still.
funny.
Anything y'all do, I'm laughing.
Yeah, even if it's serious, anything.
don't
Like,
care.
I know
I'm
Cam.
laughing.
Exactly.
I know
and
Cam
I think
gonna
Drake
laugh.
had comedic roots before this.
But
so.
the thing is, I think that's one reason I laugh. The other reason is because sometimes it just seems so
Forced?
a little bit. Like it be just kind of weird to me, but it's funny. It's funny, but like I said,
When he dances, it's funny to me.
when he dances,
Yeah, he could. It's just corny,
But
but it's funny, and he knows it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He takes advantage of it.
Drake, if you listen to this, just know you got fans over here. But I'm gonna laugh at you, brother. Like
But
and
that's
that's just
the thing. He knows that.
He
too.
know
That's
that.
why he
He know
creates
that.
memes for
Exactly.
you.
yeah. He know that. He know
His
that.
album cover, he knows what to make fun, how to poke fun of himself.
Yeah.
He
goes
use
with
you
the-
for promotion.
He's a
Yeah.
smart dude, man.
Yeah.
Drake's a smart Jewish man.
I just
a smart
honestly,
dude.
I would like to. I like him to jump on. He need to jump on the Dormtainment album. He need to go ahead and get on the comedy.
Man,
I
on
think,
the
I think
comedy
we
track.
burnt our bridges with a lot of people.
No, I don't think so. Because we comedy. I
He
don't
can't
think.
be mad at this. These
Nah.
are just come on, man.
I'm saying from we've done a lot of Drake jokes,
But not
Chris
like-
Brown, maybe Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah,
we made a bad Chris Brown joke. I wish.
Yeah,
we didn't do
we
it.
did. But that's
Do I wish we did? Yeah, I wish we didn't do it.
Yeah, we made it bad.
But-
You know,
we were young.
We were young. And, like, the fun thing about
Well, think
Dormtainment
about-
is you could go back and you see the growth,
Yeah.
and you could see, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't have done this here.
But we
probably-
were 19, 20. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff I see now that I don't like is from kids who are 19,
Yeah,
20.
yeah,
and I
that's
should be
true.
like, well, you know.
Not all of it. Some of them old.
Oh yeah,
Some of them are old.
Yeah,
I ain't
Ryan
gonna
Lochte,
lie.
he 32.
But you know, we were
45.
young men, and you know, we've grown.
Yeah.
It's cool,
I'm grown.
and it's comedy.
But that's
too,
the fun
man.
thing about being a comedian. You can't as long as you don't say nothing like that's just overly offensive.
Nah,
or
you can say
something.
things overly offensive. Oh,
I mean,
believe me, there are comedians that say.
I mean, yeah, no,
overly
you
offensive,
can, you
but
can,
and
you
still
can.
get away with it. And still
I
move
guess it's
on.
just in the way you do. It is in the way you do it, and the type of jokes you do.
Yeah.
So shout out to Drake and Rihanna, man, doing their thing. I know it's a lot of soft talking in that bedroom. It's a lot of soft voice.
I think Rihanna's louder than Drake,
Yeah, probably.
and I think she'll ride him more.
Rihanna looks like the type to tell you where to put it.
I don't know, man.
That was I don't know if I like that statement.
Yeah, it's only a few places to put it. I mean, well, actually, no.
I mean, I'm just trying to think. Was she?
Yeah, you can
put
put
it under- under the
Maybe
knee.
that
Oh
was
yeah, you can
quick.
fucking
Maybe
need
that was too quick. Yeah, I should think
You
about
think
it
she
some
got
more.
a third nipple?
Rihanna?
It's a Caribbean.
Nah,
nip.
we've seen Rihanna.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, she ain't got no
we've
third
seen
nipple.
everything.
Well, you ain't.
If she did, it'd be tasty.
Maybe on her feet.
On her foot, she got a third nipple.
Maybe.
I ain't looking that one. I ain't into the foot.
Well, if she
stuff.
fresh out the shower.
I'm not into the foot stuff. Like I'll do it for a girlfriend, but I'm just not. I'm not really into feet. Like I'll lick everywhere else. That's
If
not
I could,
into
I'd
feet.
dip a girl in honey and eat her whole body.
Depending on who it is, you might get her whole body ache.
I'm probably gonna get a couple tweets now off of that.
Hey, tear her elbow up, nigga.
I
Give me that
eat
elbow,
a
girl.
toe. I eat up, man.
Face, I
About to
lick
say
your
something
face.
rated R.
Rick James shit.
Oh, yeah.
Butt for a
lick.
toe.
You eat a butt for
The
a
right
toe?
girl.
For the right girl,
Eat a butt. Eat a butt
her
before a
whole
toe.
body is my
Butt
meal.
before toe.
Butt before toe.
That's what he said. Butt before toe with the right girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
That sound like
To
a,
each his
that's,
own, man.
that sound like a
Whatever
funny
you
title too. Butt before toe.
all I know is I'm waiting for these
I always
blue
give you titles.
3 titty girls to show up in the future, and I'm with it.
Damn, I got
Like
some,
I bet you Amon Shumpert is doing everything to.
Oh
to
yeah.
Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
man.
Ain't no part of her he missing.
Oh yeah.
Better not be.
He look like that type of dude too. He going everywhere.
That's what the whole bedroom said.
He look.
If he could wear his hair like that in the game 7,
He don't care. He don't
Oh
care.
yeah.
he go everywhere with his girl. You know what I'm saying?
If he can show up in the finals and not perform, he don't care.
Yeah.
He doing it
Him
all.
along with Young Jock don't care about they doing their thing.
Oh, did we touch that already?
No, we didn't. But
We ain't talking about, man. You trying to rush to the laundry, man? You can't go in the
No,
morning.
I ain't trying. Listen, I got a lot to do. I ain't got to rush. Come on, let's do it. I'm here.
All right, Young Jock's perm.
It looks terrible, man. Not everyone can pull off a perm, man, and he's one of them.
But you think he's actually being serious, or you think he's just trying to tease everybody by teasing himself?
Man, he said, "Hey, look, like, let me tell y'all something. Like, everybody won't be the same. Not me though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So back in the day, they little fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the 60s, you been them old smooth cats. You know what I'm saying? They had them little perms and stuff. That's what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
not
don't do
for
that.
everybody.
That's what he said.
That's what he said
It
on his
isn't
Instagram.
for everybody,
He said-
because Chris Brown did that same hairstyle maybe like 6-7 months ago, and nobody said anything.
Nobody said
Because it
nothing.
fit him. He look like El DeBarge with it.
Yeah.
my
Young
nigga,
Jock.
Auntie Jock.
Yeah, that's what he looked.
Young Jack came out looking like
It was different.
officer.
It was. He looked like it. That's what.
Yeah, and it was. It's cool though, because I'm never mad at anyone.
Yeah,
for
do your
trying
thing.
something.
But it just looked funny. It did look
But
funny.
it's funny.
Yeah, man.
It's
Hey,
fun.
like I said, blue 3 titty chicks are coming, so niggas got to switch it up too.
Blue
so
3
it's gonna be
titties.
perms. It's
Yeah.
gonna be all types of stuff.
It's
That
still not for everybody.
dude's gonna have 2 dicks.
It's gonna be some chicks trying to be blue that shouldn't be blue.
They're gonna
either.
have 2 dicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
The-
nah,
the
I
most
didn't hear that
outlandish
one. What?
Stuff is coming.
What I'm gonna do with that?
I don't know what you
I
gonna
mean-
do.
So-
with it. I know what I'm gonna do.
So when they try to go blue, it ain't gonna be bleaching. It's gonna be dying.
Dying. Okay.
That's what they're gonna
Yeah,
be saying.
it's probably gonna
All
take
this
like a
dying.
year to get yourself to a certain color, but girls gonna go through the process. It's probably gonna be like a 30,000.
If you could be
40,000.
another color, what would you be?
And in 1 second, they gonna
shit.
deny dying too, but they're gonna be slowly turning blue. Like, we can see you turning blue.
Nah.
I ain't dying though.
I ain't dying.
You're turning blue.
Nah, I'm just dying on the inside.
You either suffocating or you dying.
Oh, you mean they gonna deny it like how like girls
like they
get ass
deny
shots?
bleaching?
Yeah.
Like they deny bleaching.
What color would you be if you could turn?
Me?
Yeah.
I gotta go orange. Everyone say that's my color.
You go
Whenever I
orange?
wear it, I get the most
I
compliments.
think I'm gonna go either purple because it's a royal color. Or,
Yeah, I can see
or I'ma
that.
do-
Purple. I can see purple. on
purple.
you.
I think purple would be the new light skin.
I think.
Purple would be the new
No,
dark skin.
purple will be the new dark
The
skin.
new dark
yeah.
skin. I either be purple or maybe.
But what about jet black?
Gold will be the new light skin.
What about
gold be
jet
new.
black?
Jet black. What am I gonna do with that?
That would be dope.
Jet black.
Somebody
all the way
was
back.
jet
Maybe
black.
maybe you could have jet black with some like gold tattoos.
Oh yeah, that would be. That would be.
yeah,
Yeah,
Nah, just
Fly.
wear gold, cause then it looks.
Ooh,
That's
Wear
Oh,
gold.
gold.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, you
Jet
can get
black.
gold grills.
It's a dude. I
You,
need to
you
show
look very
this.
gaudy then, though. You
Yeah,
know?
that's too gaudy.
Yeah.
That's too gaudy.
Especially if it's like a matte color too,
Oh yeah.
or what
yeah.
if it's like a sparkly color?
I'm telling you, niggas is gonna be like cars.
I would either. I would do 100 green too.
100 green.
Yeah, I do 100 green.
Would you
see
do
like
your
a
face or
sparkly
what?
green
What's your
on
main parts you going after? The whole body or
Yeah, no, I'm going all the way. If I'm gonna do
all the
it,
way?
I'm going all the way.
through. What color the hair though?
Oh shit! If I did, okay.
Because
So,
you could
gold.
set something.
yeah, if I did purple, I had to go.
Like a
gold
Laker.
hair. Yeah.
A Laker mascot.
There's a Star Wars character you'll look like.
If I did the 100 green, I think I go silver. I think I go like a platinum.
I would go red. I would go like a sparkly red.
Hey, any artists out there, hit us up. I kind of want to see that drawing.
You're gonna change eye colors too. You know, you the people gonna get crazy in the future. man, I'm
man.
telling
Yeah,
you.
if you're an artist, hit us up or
I'm
or hit
too
me
old
up.
by then.
But before we get to that, people changing colors, we gotta worry about the colors people are now. Good segue into Colin Kaepernick saying he ain't getting up for the national anthem no more.
I ain't mad at him. Do your thing,
Because-
bro.
Thank you, brother.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Do you feel any disrespect towards
Nope.
our American soldiers that have
Nah,
died overseas that they're
I
bringing?
mean,
Nah, my
shout
dad's a
out to
soldier.
shout out to all
Yeah,
the
so my
soldiers
dad
that
was a
listen
soldier.
to us. Shout out to everybody overseas
Yeah.
that support us, that's fighting for us. But still, man, you know we got to make a fight to.
My thing, everything's so gray. People try to make things black and white.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not just because
It's not
Colin
so.
Kaepernick's not standing up
He don't
for the
support
flag.
the
He don't
soldiers.
support
Yeah,
soldiers.
right.
That has nothing to do
Exactly.
with it. It's about the people dying here in America that are black. You don't want to stand up. My only thing is, I don't know if he was the right guy for this, but doesn't matter.
Who is the right guy for anything?
Martin
Maybe
Luther King's
him
a ghost.
doing it will trigger the right guy, but still, I mean, it's making noise.
Somebody needed to do it and it happened.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
and Colin Kaepernick, I mean, it's making noise. It's not
He's
like
making
it's like
noise.
a backup who did it. It was like,
Right.
Yeah.
Who are you? It's Colin Kaepernick.
It's Colin Kaepernick. And then as soon as that happened, 2 days later, up until today, actually, I heard that all of a sudden he's on the roster bubble.
Yeah, I heard that too.
He might be getting cut.
I felt bad. I wish there was like some type of safety net for people who said something about stood up for Black lives and who got fired. They could get like a salary for the rest of their lives or something, or like at least something like a.
There'll be so many people trying to get fired after that, trying to take advantage of that.
That's true. Never mind.
One thing interesting about Martin Luther King that I was listening to TED talks. They were talking about slowing down, which is a really good TED talk. So, and they were talking about how procrastination can help you. And it was like when Martin Luther King, he was writing his "I Have a Dream" speech all the way to the end because he had procrastinated on it. He was writing it. So when they seen him up there writing, and then when he got to the podium, "I Have a Dream" wasn't on there.
He freestyled that, right?
He freestyled that part, and that was like because his brain, he was rushing. I mean, procrastination helped him come to that point where he was just in the moment and said, "I have a dream," which became one of the the most iconic thing. I was like, yo, that's.
But if my memory serves me
crazy.
right, I believe he did tell someone about it because I think someone told him, "Tell him about the dream." And
Okay,
that's
wait,
when
wait.
he
Maybe he
took away what he wrote.
That sounds like something my grandma would
Tell
say.
about a dream.
You know, I was the lady who said.
But it was just all
I
about
believe you go watch it.
procrastination.
I think someone said it. Tell him about the dream, and that's when he just went in.
Went in, okay.
You know, I was
That's
back
cool.
there, and I was the one that said, "Tell him about the dream."
Tell him about the dream.
Was for me. That would have never been around.
So,
A funny story about that Martin Luther King speech.
so I'm not saying that to make people procrastinate, but sometimes you do got to think about it.
You're
Slow down a
right.
little bit.
That
ahead.
kind of works for me too, honestly. I mean, I think I've always kind of been like that, where under pressure, I kind of turn up a little bit.
Very true.
Even though I feel I like to be prepared.
Very
Preparation
true.
is, what's the phrase? There's a phrase.
Preparation is key.
Maybe something along those lines.
That's
but
me. I can't.
Preparation
Cam
is
a
great.
prepper.
But sometimes when it's just last minute thing, I perform very, very well.
I'm in between.
And it's the only thing about it, it's stressful.
It's very
It's
no,
stressful.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the only thing about
Yeah.
it. It gets stressful, but when it happens, it's like, oh shit, I just shit a goal.
Here's the thing, because I was watching. I'm kind of like on both sides.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm scrambled, and in the moment of it, just all comes together, and then it feels like, whoo, that was great. And sometimes I'm super prepared, and then and at that moment, it feels like it just
Boom.
flows easily,
Yeah.
right? And then I saw that we were watching a Michael Jordan thing the other day.
Yeah.
And he was talking about those big moments don't feel like nothing because he practices so much.
So hard,
It's
yeah.
just routine to him. And I was like, if a great like this says this, and till he dies, he's going to be making so much money because just because off of his hard work and his legacy. And if he says that, why is that too good for me to like do? You know what I'm saying? So.
Practice.
And that's how I
Practice,
feel. Like I have no issue with people that work like that because it is people that work like down to the last minute. But I don't like to be involved. Like, don't drag me into that.
Yeah.
Because that's not how I work. I
Yeah,
like to be prepared. I like to be
flustered.
organized. Not about being flustered. I don't like. I'm time conscious, so that bothers me. I don't like. Okay, when I could have easily done this all week, why wait until the last hour or something? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense.
Yeah.
That ain't the way my body or my mind is set up from the beginning.
Yeah.
And then back what he was saying about practicing, that's one of my favorite quotes I be hearing all the time. They like, people be more talented or smarter than you, but one thing you can control is how hard you work. You can outwork the most talented person and get ahead.
Yeah.
That's why I come down an hour early. But I always led by example. I was never a rah leader. I'm more lead by example. I'll show you. And then maybe I'll tell you after I get frustrated, like, yo.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So that's my
work hard, people.
Work hard. Be
Yeah.
prepared, and actually stay prepared so you don't have to be prepared. There you go. That's how you do it. Any other things we're not gonna talk about?
I think I'm good.
You good?
Yeah. Swagged up.
Just end it with, hey, y'all come out there. Y'all check out everything we about to do. We
Get
gonna
the
try
album
to do
still.
things.
Get everything.
Get
we got.
everything we have. So, go to our website, get the subscription. If you want to see the new episodes, it's $2.99. Come on, man. Reach into your pocket, reach into your change jar, grab the $2.99.
We drop exclusive things on
We
there
drop-
too.
we drop exclusive things
a song
on
we
there.
gave y'all in there. Gave you the new
Song.
skit early one time in there.
Shout out
Get
to
early.
our
Patreon
patrons.
Shout out to the Patreon
Tomorrow, the ones that have the exclusive package.
Get the Google
Get the
Hangout.
Google Hangout tomorrow.
with us tomorrow. We're gonna have a great conversation with y'all, and y'all look out for that. You know, next time maybe if a slot opens up, or if we open up more slots.
There's
y'all
one
sign
slot
up.
left.
There's one slot left. Hey, well,
Last
watch out
time
for
I
it.
checked.
Get that, and remember also new vlog this week, new Beautiful Bros this week. Look out for that. And I'm serious about this drawing too. So Rome Green Jr. at Dormtainment.com is the email. Hit me up, any artist, because I want to see this either purple me or this green me, and I'm gonna give you credit, but I kind of really want to see it.
Let me update the listeners with this. If you were wondering if we got that fish sandwich at the show, we didn't.
We
No
didn't.
one brought us a fish sandwich.
So that means we got to work harder.
Yeah, we gotta work hard. So you mean nobody at that show listened to our podcast?
Wait, what you saying?
Oh, maybe they were just broke. You know, they in college.
Actually, that's the wrong email. I meant to get you this email. It's sgreen110@gmail.com. I deactivated though.
What about the first email you told us about?
the first email? No, don't email that one, because that one I gotta log into. It's a lot of work.
You know which
What
one
was
I'm
the name
talking
of it?
about, though.
Man, Cam, man, fuck it. This nigga, this nigga.
Come on, Cam. He gotta wash clothes, B.
It
We
just-
both got.
He talking about my hot hoops 88 at yahoo.com. Fuck you, Cam. All right, it happened.
Hey,
It
man,
happened. I was young.
I had
a few.
Manny Fly.
I was young.
Yeah,
All right,
I
man.
had
At Yahoo.
I had Boss Man.
Boss.
I just had CMI
Basic ass.
2000,
We had some basic emails.
something like that.
But yeah,
My
email sgreen110@gmail.com. Remember, always get you a little sandwich. Always watch our videos. Our subscribers have went back up. We rolling. Everything's good, looking good. We feeling good. We feeling great. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your chef, Rome Green Jr., in the kitchen with Emmanuel, Mike, and Cam, and we are out of this thing. Peace.
Hey,
love.
hey, y'all know what to say.